Actually, taking bath in Ganga is a spiritual process. It is not a ordinary physical act. That one act will churn the system for 24 hours. Come on. How many of you are able to do the blindfold reading? ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டீங்களா? வாவ். விஷுவலா தெரிய ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சா? நல்லது. இப்ப அந்த விஷுவலா தெரியறது வந்து தெளிவா இந்த HD மாதிரி தெரிய ஆரம்பிக்கும். அப்ப பர்மனன்ட் ஆயிடும். அது வரைக்கும் ஒரு 1 or 2 days அப்படி வந்து போற மாதிரி விளையாடும். ஒரு 1/2 hour தெரியும், ஒரு 1/2 hour தெரியாது. ஏன்னா அந்த டாக்ஸிக் மெமரிஸ் மேல வந்துச்சுன்னா தெரியாது. அந்த மெமரியை கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டு செட்டில் டவுன் ஆனீங்கன்னா தெரிய ஆரம்பிக்கும். இந்த டீட்டெயிலுக்கு மாதிரி ஓப்பன் ஆயிடும். அதுக்கப்புறம் மறையவே மறையாது. அதான் டாக்ஸிக்ஸ் எல்லாம் வெளியில போறது. அதான் சொன்னேன், அந்த இன்கம்ப்ளீஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் எல்லா இன்கம்ப்ளீஷனும் வரும். அது ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, அது கரைஞ்சு போயிடும். அதுக்கு தான் இந்த சிவகம் ப்ராசஸ். உட்காந்து கரைச்சி விட்டோன்னா சரியா போயிடும். அப்புறம் என்னாவும் மெமரியிலே இருக்காது. அதை பத்தி கவலையப்படாதீங்க. இதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க பேசினா கூட அதோட பாதிப்பு உங்களுக்குள்ள இருக்காது. நாம் அது கல்லு மேல கத்தி சொருவ முடியாதுங்க, வாழைப்பழத்துல தான் சொருவ முடியும். நாம உள்ள பலவீனமார்கள்லாம் அவங்க கத்தியை உள்ள இறக்க முடியுது. உள்ள கரைஞ்சு போயிருச்சுன்னா கத்தி சொருவ முடியாது. மேபி இன்னும் ஒரு 1 or 2 days இந்த இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் மெல்ட் டவுன் ஆகி இந்த அடுத்தடுத்த கம்ப்ளீஷன் ப்ராசஸ் இருக்கு. ஆகி கரைஞ்சு முடிஞ்சதுன்னா அதே மெமரி அவங்க அதே வார்த்தையால குத்தினா கூட வலிக்காது. அந்த இம்பேலன்ஸ் ஆகாது. இந்த பவர் அந்த இந்த இதுல இருந்து வெளியில போக மாட்டீங்க, பவர்ஃபுல்னஸ்ல இருந்து. அது பாத்தீங்கன்னாலே நீங்களே பார்க்கலாம். நம்ம இன்கம்ப்ளீஷன் வரும்போது தான் படிக்க முடியாது, டல் ஆயிடும். இன்கம்ப்ளீஷன்ஸ் கரைஞ்ச உடனே என்னாவும் கிளீன் ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். அது மறைக்க முடியாத அளவுக்கு அந்த இன்கம்ப்ளீஷன்ஸ் கரைஞ்சு போச்சுன்னா முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. இப்போ ஆக்சுவலா உங்களுக்கு புரியும் எப்படி ஒருத்தரும் டிப்ரெஷன்லயே இருக்கான், சுத்தி இருக்கவங்க அவங்க டிப்ரெஷன்லயே எப்படி வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்க பாருங்க. மனித வாழ்க்கையில நம்ம பண்ற லூஸ் தானே எல்லாம் கம்ப்ளீஷன் பண்ணும்போது தான் புரியுங்க என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு. ஒரு ஃபியூ டேஸ் கம்ப்ளீஷன் பண்ணாதான் புரிய ஆரம்பிக்கும். இல்ல ஆக்சுவலா இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தான் இந்த பயம் இருக்கும். இப்போ 1 வீக்கு அப்புறம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுக்குள்ள போனாலும் அசைய மாட்டீங்க அப்படின்ற தைரியம் வந்துடும். அப்புறம் போறது ஜாயில் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா இருக்கும். இல்ல அவன் எந்த மைண்ட் செட்ல இருந்தானாலும் அவனை விளையாடுறதுக்கு நம்ம கத்துப்போங்க. அவன் நம்ம மேல விளையாட முடியாது, நாம அவனோட விளையாடிட்டு இருப்போம். அதை கத்துப்போம். இது இப்ப அடுத்தடுத்து நெக்ஸ்ட் நடக்கிறத பார்த்துட்டே வாங்கலாம். உங்களுக்குள்ள நடக்கிறத பார்த்துட்டே வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கே தெரியும் அதுதான் அடுத்து நடக்க ஆரம்பிக்கும். இது எல்லாமே ஃபைனலாங்க நமக்குள்ள இருக்கிற குண்டலினி சக்தி உயிர்ப்பிக்கிற அந்த லெவலை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான். அது ஃபுல்லா அவேக்கண்டா இருந்ததுன்னா இது எதுவுமே பாதிக்காத ஒரு ஸ்பேஸுக்கு போயிடுவோம். அது பவர்லெஸ் ஆகும்போது தான் வெளியில இருக்கிறதுலாம் நம்மளை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ற மாதிரி ஸ்பேஸ்ல இருக்கும். 6th day 7th day 6வது நாள். அதுக்குள்ளேயே வா அந்த லைஃப்க்கு இதுக்கு இவ்வளவு டிஸ்டன்ஸா தெரிது பாருங்க. அதுல இருந்து ரொம்ப தூரம் கடந்து வந்த மாதிரி தெரிது பாருங்க. ஒரு 1 வீக், இன்னும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வீக்கே முடியல, 3 வாரம் ப்ரோக்ராம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வீக்கே முடியல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வீக் அப்புறம் செகண்ட் வீக்ல வந்து அதுக்குள்ள போனாலும் நம்மளை ஷேக் ஆகாம இருக்கிறது ஸ்டேபிள் ஆயிடும். அதுக்கடுத்து நாம எல்லா யாரையும் யாரோட வேணா நாம விளையாட முடியும், நம்மளோட யாரும் விளையாட முடியாது. அதான் ரியல் ஹீரோயிசங்க. Please pick up the mirror. See, listen to the instruction carefully. The root pattern incident which you wrote yesterday, first time when you became powerless, we are going to work with that incident, that pattern, and complete. When that is being pulled out, only so much of toxins will leave your system. So much of depression, pain, anger, violence, guilt, all that will leave your system. So much of suffering will leave your system. So listen carefully. And if you want, you can even remember that incident once more and pen down. Then pick up the mirror. Try to see that visually, how that incident happened, visually on the mirror. All of you understand the root pattern incident. First, remember and pen that down. Second, pick up the mirror, visualize the same spot, same dress, same smell, same place, same persons, your same age, same inner image, outer image, others' image, same knowledge, same intelligence. Try to relive the whole thing using the mirror. This does so many different effects. First thing, your whole attention will fall on your third eye. Second, the pains and suffering which you built based on the root pattern will start collapsing. See, for example, if you remove the foundation of this building, what will happen to this building? It will just collapse. The root pattern is the foundation of all your suffering, all your incompletions, all your patterns, all your problems, all your pains. When you remove the root pattern, the whole thing will collapse. Like it will tumble down. It will melt. It will burn like a camphor. It will just melt. Pick up the mirror. I am going to be here guiding you. If you want, pen down. It will be easy. At least once. So much of other memories will automatically flow. It will just imbalance you. It will be like a crowd in the head. That is what exactly I wanted it to happen. Then it will, all the patterns built on this will collapse and completion will happen. Go through that. After all, I am here. I'll take care. Please go through. If you do this in the house, you have to go through alone. Go through now, I'll protect you. And I'll see to it you become complete. A lot of physical, mental pain, sufferings will leave your system. You will be cleaned. Let it go. Just go through. Actually, when you complete with the root pattern, each joint will start paining. Now, I didn't tell you guys. If I tell you, will imagine. When the root pattern is pulled out, each joint will start having pain. But it is a good sign. If you had pain in different parts of the body, it's a good sign. It's pulled out. Not only you can't sit down, you will feel like running for 1, 2, 3 and feeling irritated about everyone. Anybody who is in the front, you will do puja to them. Huh? guys finished the sharing, huh?
Yeah, they finished the sharing something, but we didn't get a chance to ask them.
Come on. How many of you really felt oneness with the whole group? That everyone is like you only? Come on, let me listen to your experiences. What happened when you guys went around and shared and listened to others? What you experienced exactly, share. Yes, ask for mic and then. How many of you feel so relieved? So much is taken out. Actually, when you share, so much will go away. You will be free. Because you will understand everyone is roaming around like this only.
Here, Swamiji, at the
Yes.
deity side, for me was amazing. The best part was the third question, the third one, when I said, for me you are, was a relief, because I never can say that to that person. So, and I saw the faces.
But that is the truth.
Yes, it was with my mom. So when I saw the faces of the girls, I include a rude word. So for me it was relieving. So before I say them, it's just for the exercise, okay? And they say, yes, okay. And I said,
it is the truth. So
yes.
You have to reveal what is there.
And I felt like, oh, it's relief. I hope said this before, but now I'm feeling like a heavy weight off.
Great.
Swamiji, first when I was doing the exercise, I felt so emotional. I was crying and I felt the real emotion coming up. Then I started feeling the emotion in all my body, like my muscles were aching. And at the end I was just like, I'm missing this guy, I'm missing him. It wasn't about the emotion anymore. It was more the exercise.
Yeah. Mahadev Kitchen side. For me it was a relief to see that I was not the only one with a poker face. A lot of people has this jump from insecurity to strongness.
That's nice.
Swamiji.
Actually, it will bring so much of understanding inside you how people are moving around.
One thing that I thought was interesting is that we're here from all over the planet, and here on the sixth day, I finally felt like, hey, we are all in this together. You know, we're really doing this together from all over the planet. Thank you.
It is just oneness. That's what we call it Advaita.
Hello, Swamiji. Deity side. I too felt some relief in the beginning, and that was good, but then I started to feel so sad because I recognized the common thread in all of us, similar to what this man just said. And I felt great compassion, and I just wanted to cry. I still feel close to that emotion.
Good to invoke compassion in the system experientially. Now this compassion is the real experiential compassion. This is not the compassion which comes by seeing a beggar or a poor. This is not charity compassion. This is dharmic compassion. Compassion because of reality. Charity compassion is different. Reality compassion is different. In charity compassion, you always feel, I am better than him, let me give. That is charity compassion. This is reality compassion. We are all same. Oh God. That is sympathy. This is empathy.
Nithyananda Swamiji, couple of things. Swamiji. First one I think is the life is cruel only to me. When I see other people laughing, I thought only I'm the one who's undergoing the frustration and suffering. When I heard everything, it's like
Everyone is in the same boat. Come on.
that is one thing. And while I was I was asked to bring the same emotion and act it. When I was doing the same, finally, in the end, towards end, I started laughing. I am not able to control.
I'm telling you, that is the best completion. That's the best completion.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Swamiji, I felt that we're all just playing a game. And it's just...
That's the truth.
And it's just so fake. If we could just even for a minute, just experience just being real and just, I think that'll just be great. I just got that sense.
Come on.
Nithyananda,
சொல்லுங்க.
பட் நான் ஒன்று புதுசாக தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன் என்னன்னா, அவங்க ஒன்லி டேக் கேர் அதுதான் எதிர்பார்க்குறாங்க பெண்கள் அதிகமாக. நம்ம பணம் காசு சம்பாரிச்சு கொடுத்தா போதும், அவங்க செட்டில் பண்ணால் போதும் அப்படின்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருந்தோம். அவங்க டோட்டலாக எல்லா சைட்லையுமே என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னா, எங்களை லவ் பண்ணுங்க, டேக் கேர் பண்ணுங்க, எங்களை பாதுகாங்க, எங்களை யாரும் ஏற்றுக்க மாட்டீங்க, அதுதான் சொல்ல வராங்க. இதுலேருந்து என்னென்னா, நம்ம டோட்டலாக நம்ம பிஸ்னஸ் சொல்லிட்டு சம்பாரிச்சு கொடுத்து அவங்கள செட்டில் பண்ணால் போதும்னு நினச்சோம். ஆனால் அவங்க டோட்டலாக அது எதுவுமே
உங்களுடைய அன்புக்கு பணம் மாற்றாக முடியாது.
அது ரொம்ப நன்றி.
அட்டென்ஷன், அதாவது நீங்க கொடுக்குற அன்புக்கு பணம் ஒரு மாற்றாக மாற முடியாது.
நன்றி.
நம்ம அதான் பெரிய தப்பு பண்றோம். என்ன பண்றோம்? See, we always try to replace money. See, when you can't spend time with your kid, you give some dolls, toys, cell phones, iPad, and you give all that and try to tell the kid, don't ask for me. Don't ask for my time or ask for me, have all this. So that is one of the, whether it's with a kid or with a wife, with a husband or with anybody, don't ask for me, have all this.
Nithyananda Swamiji. When I was doing the process, I felt compassionate for many people. The way they were, the thought came that, oh God, what they would have undergone to get such a feeling. That was one thing. And in between, I felt relieved also about when I was sharing my stuff.
Swamiji, I wanted to share, because what Swamiji shared, that the time and the love and the attention that somebody gives can never be matched with anything else, be it any monetary things or be it any items. One thing that always amazes me about Swamiji is the time Swamiji gives. Swamiji, we are some few hundred full-time ashramites, few thousand part-time volunteers, and few hundred staff. But every single person feels Swamiji is giving enough love and attention to us. Every single person. Be it I'm living around, literally I'm at Swamiji's feet for 5.5 years. I still haven't figured out how he is managing that. Be it the person who's operating the audio, or a person putting the screen, or the person having the camera, or the person keeping the mic, to the person driving to the person driving the car, to the car itself. He gives so much of attention and love to the car he drives. Every time he sits, he will touch with so much of love and care, and then only he will allow the car
Actually, I have to tell you guys this. I have a few flower plants outside the place where I stay. Every time when I walk out, come out, I'll always just touch the plant and say hi. Even if the car stands 30 feet, 20 feet away, always that plant will throw flowers on the car. Whenever I come out, there will be flowers on the car. 20, 30 feet. That plant will throw flowers on the car. At least 10 flowers will be there on the car. Whether it is not that it has to be parked only near. Even 20 feet. 20 feet in the wind, flower cannot fly. I tell you, everything responds to your love. The car which I am using, see, I was using that car for last, I think, from 2003 to till now, 11, 12 years, at least 3 times it stopped without petrol. I said, Nandi, come on, you can't stop. And it ran 30, 40 kilometers till the next petrol pump without any fuel. At least 3 incidents we had. And never had even one small scratch in the front or back or anywhere. It's literally like a living mechanism, part of me. Anything. See, the way you treat will treat you. If you treat that as an animal, it will treat you as animal. If you treat that as an object, it will treat you as object. If you treat that as a being, it will treat you as a being.
We literally see that living around you, Swamiji. There may be some of sannyasis who are living in, United States, in Malaysia, in France, in or some ashramites in Australia, and they may not even have seen Swamiji for a year or 2 years. But every single person feels Swamiji is attending to them and, loving them. I don't know how he manages like few thousand miles away, but no single person feels, oh, I have now, gone so many miles away and, I'm not getting Swamiji's attention or love. Nobody feels like that. Be it a staff who joined today, or be it an ashramite who joined when the Sangha started, or be it a person who took sannyas yesterday. Every single person. And be it a devotee who did one NSP. Every single person feels they are so much attended. God, you can't even comprehend the amount of, it's not like whole day sitting and spending, he may be in the class. Inner awakenings he takes 8 times a day, 10 times a year. But even if half of his time is spent in inner awakening, still every single devotee, every single sannyasi, every single ashramite feels he just showers his love on them.
End of the day, how you treat, you will be treated. That's all. See, that is the law of life. It's not hypocrisy. How you hold every person, that is the way you will be held. If you hold, see the other's image, your life image only will come back to you as others' image. Now, end of the day, it's a simple science. It is not some, actually the understanding you have about you. Understanding you have which forms your strategy about life. That's all. I am very clear how I am going to treat others. That is the way I am going to be treated. This is my basic cognition. So naturally, if this becomes your basic cognition, you don't need to teach yourself to love or care or attend, or it will be just your nature. You know this, and this is what need to be attended. You just know. And it will become your blood and your breathing. And you can't act. By acting, how long you will remember? Only if you are passionate, you will remember so much of information. Understand? Because it is vast amount of information remembering. It's not a joke. That will happen only by passion. Passion for what you are doing, passion for what you are believing, and that belief becoming experience in you. See, end of the day, people may not understand your philosophy, but they will understand your action. That only is going to be remembered by them. People may not understand your philosophy, but they will remember your action. They will understand your action. That only is going to stand. Be clear about that. Nobody who lives around you, your friend or family, will care the ideas you believe. Mostly they will hate it. They will hate the ideas you believe and the ideas you talk. They will only remember your behavior. The way you behave, nothing else. Understand this law of life.
நான் கேட்டுகிட்டே இருந்தேன். எனக்கு நான் சொன்னதே எல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தேன். கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு எனக்கு வாய் வலிச்சு டயர்ட் ஆரம்பிச்சு சேம் டியூ மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டேன். திருப்பி அவங்க சேம் டியூவா நாங்கள் அதே தான் நானும் எழுதியிருக்கேன் பாருங்க. எல்லாரும் ஷாக்கு பாதி பேருக்கு எப்படி நீ வெளியே சிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்கிற எப்படி இருக்காரு. இவர் வந்துட்டு என்கிட்ட வந்துட்டு என்னங்க எல்லாரும் சொன்னவங்களே திரும்ப திரும்ப சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க. நான் சொன்னவங்கள சொல்ல வேற வேற தான் ஒரே மேட்டர் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எவ்வளோ யோசிச்சா லிசனிங் அன்னைக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே சொல்லும் போதே கொஞ்சம் உங்களுக்கு கூர்ந்து கவனிச்சிருந்தா இவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணியே வந்திருக்கேன் நான். அது மாதிரி நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி இனி ஆக்ஷனில் நம்ம இறங்கி காமிச்சா அது நம்மளுடைய ஒரு பெரிய இதுவாக இருக்கும் சுவாமி.
See what he is telling, the other one, he was asking him, why everyone is, why the same person is coming and talking. He said, no, same person is not coming and talking. Same thing they are talking, different persons. That's the truth actually. When you look in and understand, it is just 100 bodies, but the same type of mind, functioning and driving. That's what is called Maya. Even though we know same things are driving, still we are not ready to understand and hold on to some of our things and hold on to some of the sufferings is what is called Maya, delusion, which is not there but creates the impact as if it is there.
Swamiji, overall I wanted to thank you for the hospitality, Swamiji. It was just amazing. Showering all of the Sangha and you are just showering so much and it's just overflowing. Deep gratitude for all the trouble taken to serve us so beautifully. Number one. And when Maharaj was praising you, we were all in sync with it and just we felt so proud and tears fell from our eyes. So beautiful it was. We really enjoyed it. But tears were overflowing when he was praising you. It was.
So it's actually literally reviving Hinduism.
Super.
So many thousands of Gurukul, the brahmacharis, sannyasis, going around and demonstrating the power of Hinduism. Just understand what will happen. Not just possessive leader. I'll be a leader by continuously producing leaders. That's all. Hinduism has a multi-dimension. One is political dimension, then social, then religious, then cultural, then spiritual. From the beginning, I had a great masters, gurus, who are master in the spiritual field. So I received that gift, so I am working in that line and keeping that alive. Okay guys, tomorrow be blissful.